Hello, everybody. Glad you made it. Yep, today's GFAZ's birthday. I would tell you how old he is, but then he hurt me. Hi, all about me. Wally Coyote, Mrs. Roadrunner, the Throttle Troll Slayer, Speculum Dicky Doo, David G, and Max Madwell. Hi, that Max Madwell. Yeah, I'm kidding. He turned 59 today, and I'll be 56 in July, so I don't care. Yeah, I went and got him a cold coffee from the store and some huh, yeah, Cyberrex. Cyberrex said happy late birthday to the old fart. He said thank you. Yeah, I got him a cold coffee and some muffins or donuts for his birthday. And Spice went out there and knocked his coffee and his Coke over, and he was a little bit irritated with the boy. Uh, okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. CyberRax, hit the like button. Hopefully tomorrow I can reapply to get remonetized. I don't know if I will or not. Don't know. Anyway, either way, I'm having fun. I hear a farmer trying to outrun the police in a tractor. So let's go watch that.
Deputies attempted to stop a tractor driven by a man who was wanted for previously fleeing from police on an ATV.
He's taken off.
Hi, Doug.
7 grand. Go ahead. You can look on Mock. We just turned off Muskelin. I only pulled into a cornfield. He's going back out on the Muskelin. We're back on Muskelin, just going towards 22's location. It's a tractor pulling a disc. We're going 22 miles an hour, just going past fire number 10477. I'm secondary behind Beth.
You said you're secondary behind Beth?
Yeah, now we're going 22 miles an hour.
And for anybody that hasn't been and lived in a rural country where you had to get behind it, where you got stuck behind a tractor, they're not moving very fast. 25, maybe 30, maybe 40, but they're not moving very fast.
Not stopping. I can see through the back window. It looks like Chad. I would assume he's going to head home. I guess if he goes for the four-wheeler, we should be able to catch up to him. Going past fire number 10689. West on Garden Prairie, coming up to 22's location.
$22,000. It is Chad. I saw him clearly.
Pulling into fire number 10642, high rate of speed, 22 miles an hour. He's flying through the buildings here.
Y'all want to talk about bad? In the summer in Destin and Fort Walton Beach, Florida, the snowbirds come. You know, the people from snow country go there for vacation for the summer. From like now until October almost. There's one main road going, main artery going from Fort Walton Beach to Destin, Florida. You aren't going anywhere fast. It is the slow boat to I don't know where.
Well, he just ran into a manure spreader and
Rolling down the hill, heading out into the field.
He can't get back out to the road from the top of that field up there. I'd head back out to the road.
You can get out?
Down for him. He can.
Going to the gate, back down the road.
you'll have to look on Mach. We're pulling into a field off to the left.
Number, I got you.
Well, we're still on the field road. Now we're pulling down into a cornfield here, it looks like. He's heading across the ridge. Correction, bean field. It's a 25 and 22. Just be wary if we get close to a deer stand or anything. He's known to catch weapons.
Cut out at the deer stand.
He's going up to that deer stand, Beth. Be careful. Well, we're still moving. We're heading up to the top of the hill.
Number.
We're heading back out on the road. We're turning right back where we came from.
Okay. Bye.
You got 3 on the phone.
I have 3 on the phone.
You're welcome.
I'll just let him know that how long we've been doing
I think so,
this.
you're being
And we're just back on the road. We're heading back towards the farm probably. There's no
Well-
traffic out here, and most of this has been off-road. No damage to any
Hey,
vehicles
wait
or
for
anything
the
yet.
vertical washer. This is a farmer on a tractor trying to outrun the police on the tractor. They are all doing the 10 to 15, maybe 20 mile an hour slow chase.
Just going past that T intersection.
He's looking for comfortable, man.
20 miles an hour. We're turning into the buildings at his place right now.
Dove, I was thinking it. I was not going to say it. That's exactly what it makes me think of.
Yeah, we're back on the road, crap. Turning back into the neighbors at 10642. Stopping. He's running to the back.
There's fire! In the back!
What?
Can't stop!
Yeah! He's going for his truck, probably. Yeah, right here.
He's probably in this shed or running out in the field here. There's keys in this truck.
Chad, get back here! He's running back towards the house!
Chad, stop! Stop, Chad! Chad, show me your
hands!
Show me
your hands!
right now! Show me your hands!
On the ground! Now!
What?
On the ground!
I can't bend down!
Turn around! Put your hands behind your back now! Put your hands behind your fucking back!
Back that way! I'm telling you, they don't go back that way!
I don't care.
It hurts!
Behind your back.
It hurts that way! My collarbone's broke!
Yeah?
My collarbone's broke, dude!
Okay.
It's broke! Go around the front!
Where's your collarbone, bro?
It was from my accident!
Go ahead.
It's broke! Oh my God, it's broke! Ah!
You need an ambulance?
It hurts! It really hurts! I can't move it! I can't move it! I can't move it! I can't move.
Get up.
Oh my God!
Get up.
My collarbone!
Yeah, your collarbone doesn't do anything for your legs. Get up.
No, my collarbone!
Then get up!
I will! I can't move my legs!
You know, probably moving for a minute ago. Get up.
Stand up, Chad!
Help me up!
I'm tired of your bullshit.
Oh!
I'm helping you. Get up.
Who's got pregnant tumor on their bingo card? Now his legs hurt. He can't get up. Blah 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 blah. You can't do the crime. Do the time. Don't do the crime.
Let's go this way. Come on.
I can't! My fucking break!
I got it.
Good.
I can pat
My
him.
collarbone!
Yeah, I got the.
Hold on.
Let's go this way.
My collarbone! Can you put him in front?
And then don't move.
How that hurt?
Ambulance, Chad?
Huh?
You want an ambulance?
Yeah.
You got one coming.
My collarbone! Can you put him in front?
No, Chad, we can't.
Get up.
My collarbone! And you're making it worse. You're making it worse.
Then don't.
As soon as you walk, just leave it right down. Get up.
Come on.
I am.
Get up.
My pellet.
You had no problem running.
Hey, put him in, bro. Ah.
Stand there. Stand there.
Just lean up against the car, Chad.
Oh, yes. What the fuck?
Chad's requesting one for his broken collarbone that he says he has.
Stand
My
up.
pelvic broke.
And stand up.
Your pelvic bone or your collarbone?
It's my pelvic broke.
Now his pelvic bone is broke. Next his weenie is going to be broke.
My collarbone's twisted.
I feel like you run.
I can't. Can you put him in front?
No.
I can't.
We got the rescue squad coming for you, Chad.
And 10646 Guard Ferry Road. Grand clear, 112.
Everybody okay?
They put him in front.
Any squad damage to report?
I don't think so.
I think I'm good too. When'd you break your collarbone, Chad?
Hey, the
What's wrong?
road runner.
Sit him back up. Having a seizure, Chad? Okay. Well, $7,000. He's acting like he's having a seizure in the back of squad.
That's where he is.
Go ahead.
He also has a probation warrant. Do you want us to confirm that right away or just wait for now?
Just wait for now. Well, we're 1095. We can wait off him know that.
Tablet.
He's no longer seizing. What? He's no longer seizing.
He was pretending like he was seizing, is what I think was going on.
Chad.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Chad.
I don't know if you want to give him some oxygen or something. He
Hey,
seems.
Chad. Hey, Chad. It's Ashley. Can you talk to me, Chad? Chad. Did he break his collarbone? That's what came in.
He was
He's-
complaining about his collarbone and
his hip
his
bone.
pelvis.
Did he fall?
No.
No,
Thank you
he was
very
running
much.
from.
No,
He
he
was
was running from
He
us.
was literally running
He never
from
hit
us
the ground.
after
He
he
was still
jumped out of the
standing when we looked him
tractor.
up.
Like
So he went down on his knees. He didn't have hardly any injuries until we put handcuffs on him.
he
That's
was
when he started
pulling on a
having the
four wheeler to try and start it.
seizures. Yeah, he was pulling on a four-wheeler trying to start it. We didn't do anything to him. We just put handcuffs on him.
I was breathing all right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He was out there wrestling a four-wheeler when they called him, trying to get on it and get it cranked up to go. All they did was walk up and put handcuffs on him. Now he's playing half unalived, and they did it. Yeah, right.
We were going to put the handcuffs in front of him so you guys would have a little easier time here. But he doesn't want to cooperate with us.
Where'd you find him?
Oh, we
Chased
him
him
all over. Oh yeah.
He was in the tractor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't fall wrong.
After he got out of the tractor, he ran from us and went all the way through over there. Was trying to pull on his four-wheeler to get it started to leave, but that's when we.
Hey, Chad. It's Ashley Fitzsimons. Can you talk to me, buddy?
No, he was very mobile and active prior to
So now he's sitting here.
Hey, Chad.
easier for him.
It's whatever you think.
But that's up to you guys. So
When we get this belt on him, I'll put him up front. Just
Obviously, you'll be in route with.
Yep.
this needs to be around his waist.
Somebody get a taser, please.
Watch his arms, you guys. Some strong guys take his pants like and we're coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Or, I mean, his belt.
Grab the sheet. Grab the sheet. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're gonna lift up his head. Okay, good.
Probably. We're right to the loop.
How much y'all want to bet he's a methodactyl? And because meth don't play favoritism. Just because you're a farmer don't mean you can't get fouled up.
Is there beer cans in the crack? Here. I'm gonna go with them. I don't know where you want to put that, but we'll have to make arrangements to get back to it, I guess.
Yeah. So.
We shut my camera off here.
Ultimately, the suspect was charged with resisting or failing to stop and resisting or obstructing an officer in connection with the pursuit. A jury later found him guilty on both counts and not guilty of disorderly conduct. He was sentenced to 9 months in jail, with the final 3 months allowing release for approved work or school activities. On January 9th, 2026, in Beechwood, Ohio, officers responded to an office building after reports of an intoxicated man passed out inside an elevator.
Hey, how's it going, man? It's the police department. Is everything all right?
I've never been blackout drunk. I've had a little bit to drink and it puts me right to sleep. But how many people has been so drunk they woke up going, where am I? How did I get here? And I don't know what happened.
You all right? You need some medical attention? What's going on?
Good.
Huh?
It's good.
All right, stand up for me. Stand up for me. That's as far as you can go? What are you doing? Been drinking? You work here? Huh?
Yeah, Victoria.
And let me put you down. Make sure you don't have nothing on you real quick. All right. And we're gonna walk outside of the elevator.
And see, within reason, or if you're drunk at your house, you don't intend to go nowhere. You got your keys hid or something, and I don't see a problem with it. but you're wandering around and you're in a random elevator, and the police has to come get you out. You might need to reevaluate your life.
What is this? What's in your back pocket? What is this? Is it a flashlight or what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, flashlight. Hold on. Oh, okay. That's what I felt. Let me get those off for you.
Oh,
No, hang on.
Hold on.
Not the hooch. They got his hooch.
All right, man. You got any more on you?
oh,
What's this? Oh, your keys. Do you work here? Why are you here?
yeah, for my head.
What? Hey, don't go nowhere.
Huh?
Why are you here? What, do you work here?
No, to go sleep and like relax and be able to get back into the game.
The game?
Buy, sell, trade, whatever you want to call it.
Do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, I do know where I'm at.
Where are you at?
I'm over in either maybe not Lower Sound, but trying to get my clothes from sleep over there. Like you guys got my front to back. I can't smoke or anything.
All right, do you have your driver's license with you?
I know more A to B, but like
That's a good one.
right now, it just needs a fucking sit down. They already called me up. Sitting on that way. I don't know if anything else.
I think I found a wallet in your back pocket.
Well, yeah, I know, but
You
like,
should probably check the wallet for your driver's license.
well, that's my point. Like, usually they check me right now, or they check me like.
Are you the pro?
Yeah.
I'm thinking squad, at least.
Okay.
I mean, he's not making any sense to me. How about you?
It was sleeping. Yeah, sleeping. I'm gonna check your wallet
Do you recognize
for your driver's license.
Go ahead. You know, I'm not making any
Well,
sense.
you weren't able to tell us where you are, and you're making statements that don't seem coherent to me.
Okay, so
So
like,
where are you?
right now I'm at a hotel, but like I didn't know who owns
Okay,
my
we're not at a hotel. How'd you get here? Do you remember how you got here?
Yeah, I got here.
How did you get here?
Both.
Stay here.
First off, I'm not trying to run from you.
Okay.
Second off, but about an hour and a half ago.
What people? This is what I mean when I say you're not making any sense. You're
Not
not.
making any sense. Okay. So like the Youngstown Police Department or the whatever police departments you're connected to.
So a police department dropped you off here?
Yes.
Okay.
God,
You guys dropped me off here.
Where were you at before the police department picked you up?
Here.
So they picked you up here and dropped you off here?
5-8 radio.
So if they call
Did we have
or
any contact with this male overnight?
I'm just going to be as quiet as possible because
He's so drunk, he's not in his right mind. And this over here says directory. I would bet you anything he's in like a doctor's office or just a random office. This is not the hotel.
Your driver's license is back in your wallet.
all right. So I should be able to just go ahead and go.
Not just quiet.
Go ahead.
You want to trespass from here?
Yes, please. Trespassing.
Yeah, so you get the rest of your documents up.
Yeah, I know, but like I would not go all my way just to make some kind of like noise and then come back. Like that makes no sense.
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about, but pick up your documents. All right, so do you need an ambulance for
No.
any?
First of all,
Nope.
why are you already jumping on me?
I'm not jumping on you.
You're not picking that up, so don't try again, okay?
All right, well then you can place that to me on the corner over there, and I don't know why you're like backing on me for this.
Because you're drunk in public right now.
Which I'm trying to stay like off to the side.
But this is an office building. You shouldn't be here to begin with.
All right.
This is not even a hotel. You know that?
Do you know also I'm trying to get services that way?
What kind of services are you trying to get?
This place.
What kind?
Hi, Chris Murphy.
There's lots of businesses here, so we're.
GFAZ gets after me because I'm bad to mumble when I'm not really trying to enunciate and talk. He said, I don't understand authentic frontier gibberish.
Trying to figure out where you're trying to get to.
I'm trying to get back. I want A to B service to go back to where I'm at right now. There's no, like, I don't know where there's like some kind of sideways things going on here.
All right. So I'm asking one last time. Do you want an ambulance to check you out for any medical reasons?
No, because you are not checking me out for ambulance reasons. No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a medical professional. That's not what I do.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So here's the deal. What hotel are you staying at?
Right here.
This is not
trying to establish that, yeah.
This is not a hotel, so don't say that again.
Okay, first of all, you dropped me off here.
All right. I can drop
Yes, you did.
I can
Yes, you
drop
did.
you off at jail because you're drunk in public, which is disorderly conduct.
Okay.
Or you can tell me what hotel you staying at and we can try to see.
First of all, you dropped me right here. Yes, you did. Do you want to review the cameras? What?
No, I don't.
I didn't come from nowhere. Like I came from right here.
I woke you up from right here. I didn't bring you here.
Is there somebody that we can call to come pick you up? We're trying to avoid taking you to jail. So
I didn't have to go to jail from anywhere from here.
But you're drunk in public.
Okay.
So we need to make sure that you're
Okay.
safe. That's all.
Okay, now you're establishing some kind of thing there, but like seriously, you guys brought me here.
No, we didn't.
Okay, then. All right, then you can walk everything outside because there's nothing wrong here.
I don't. I'm actually.
All right.
Don't go nowhere. You're not free to leave.
Yes, I am.
All right. If you're gonna keep walking around, I'm gonna just put you in handcuffs because you're not free to leave. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. What reason? Why are you locked up?
Because you're not free to leave and you're walking away from us. And you shouldn't be here.
Really?
This is alcohol and stupidity. He had 2 bottles of clear liquor. I don't know what it was, moonshine, vodka, probably vodka, down his pants. He is toasted.
Yes, really. And I don't want to have to fight with you to get you to listen to what I'm telling you.
First of all, I'm not fighting with you.
I don't want to fight with you.
Okay, so I want some records going on right now. A to B. Same with you, man.
All right.
So why are you? First of all, why are you arresting me?
I didn't say you were under arrest.
Yeah, I'm under arrest for what?
I did not say you were
I'm
under arrest.
under the arrest for what?
Do you want to be under arrest?
Well, because apparently I am.
I never said you were under arrest. I said I am detaining you because you're walking away from me, and I told you not to. That's what I said to you. Okay? So you can stay right here. And I'm going to try this one more time. This is it. And then you're going to go to jail for disorderly conduct, okay? What hotel are you staying at?
Here.
Okay. All right. You're under arrest.
First of all, you guys brought me here. You brought me here. Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm not kidding you.
I get your name.
Come this way. Come this way.
You guys are way out
We
of
have one
control.
man.
You brought me here. You brought me here. I want your supervisor right now.
Did our dispatchers get your information when you called in?
I called. Let me call him back. I gave my name and all that.
That's cool.
That's
They got
good.
my name and number.
Yep. All right.
No, seriously, right now I want your supervisors.
You're going to go see him in a second.
Because this is not right. Seriously. No, stop. I'm asking to be freaking supervised right now.
It's all being recorded.
No.
Yep.
I'm asking to be supervised.
It fully in his pockets too. All right, I'm about to empty out your pockets, all right?
Yeah, right now.
Turn around and face the car. Stay right
First
there.
off, I do nothing wrong. Really, seriously.
Office building.
You guys are way out of line.
All right. You can go ahead and have a seat inside
No,
the
I'm
car.
asking for your supervisor right now.
You're gonna have to have a.
All right. So which kind of statement?
Our supervisor's at our
Let me
station,
put this
so.
out so we can put it in real quick.
You'll have to come back to our station to see our
All right, so have
supervisor.
a seat.
There is no way anybody with wanting to live or to live should be drinking that much alcohol at one time. Now, if that was a 3 or 4 days worth of alcohol, I could say, yeah, okay. But all in one night, no, that's not good.
So why are you guys like really putting down this system? I didn't cause no problems here. No.
Slide over.
Hey, old man.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know I had something.
You're messing with
I've got the stuff from the pavement.
The little Allen wrench?
Yep.
All right.
which it did nothing wrong with. Come on.
There was like a, I don't know if it's his. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you. What can I put this stuff? I guess you can sit it all right there. Then I'll just find the bag real quick. Toss it all there.
Last two.
This one was leaking.
Okay.
Do you want me to take them back or do you want them?
I'll take them.
Okay.
No, no.
I don't know where you want to
Yeah.
put them since the one was leaking.
I'm your bag.
I might have a bag. Do you want me to look?
If you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one?
This is probably big enough, so.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and open container of alcohol after officers reported he smelled strongly of alcohol, appeared incoherent, believed he was in a hotel, and was found with 2 bottles of vodka in his waistband along with an Adderall pill.
All right, I'll follow you. Yeah, the seatbelt's on.
Adderall is a good thing if you need it. It was used this week. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the airport. We're gonna watch a passenger pissed off at a kid kicking his seat.
We've all experienced someone kick our seat or be disruptive on an airplane. However, this man didn't care who it was or how old they are. On December 5th, 2024, the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police Department was called to the scene at the airport onto the airplane.
Hello, how many?
Hello.
How many wells?
What's going on? Huh?
Did he not tell you?
No. Well, I mean, we just know from the tower. So what's?
Oh, yeah, to have was being aggressive towards the kid behind him. The parents want to file a complaint.
To the kid behind?
Yeah.
Okay. So
He
like
like
what?
physically got over the chair, like in his face.
Did they
very
make
threatening.
physical contact at all?
They can't get it out of the kid. He said his hand was in his face. They don't know if there's actual contact. But
Okay.
apparently.
So if y'all do us a favor, we get him off first, and then get the family off second.
They're all in. He is in 2F, so we'll need to remove the guy next to him first.
Okay, that's
so I'll
fine.
just have him come stand up here. Or
He can
back it
exit.
up?
The first guy, yeah. Let that guy exit, and then have him. Yeah. So you would take him, and we'll take the family. Did you hear any of that?
I think it was.
He said the conflicts with him and a kid behind him. They got over the seat. It's the next one. That's the. Well, that was it. Yeah, it's this guy. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, this is Officer Isbell. You're gonna walk up and talk to him, okay? And then we get the family off. All right.
Pleasure.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Just a little bit shaky.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Was there some kind of like physical contact?
Yeah. So it was dark, but our two middle kids were next to me. I was on the other side of the aisle. And then I just heard, we both heard, and so did the air steward, just a ton of shouting, and the gentleman was like just squared, like on knees or standing up on his chair, over, hand in face. Middle kid is completely distraught. He did say he was contact, then I asked him again. He goes, "I don't know." He just like shut up. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Do you mind if I try talking to him? Okay. My name's Austin. Call me Austin. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a question to ask you. Okay. Did he touch you at all? No, he didn't touch you. Did he yell at you? Yeah. What did he yell at you?
It was so fast I couldn't hear it.
Okay. I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy. Do you know what? All right. That's cool. You like drawing? Any stickers? So
I'm sorry that small child got scared because that man yelled at him, but his parents should have had that small child out for a walk up and down the aisle or something, not sitting there bored kicking the back of that man's seat. How long had he been doing it? Was it just one kick? Was he back there kicking the soccer ball going on?
What was he yelling?
He yelled at the stewardess as well when we were first on the plane.
That's what she said too.
Yeah, so that was so when I heard him screaming, I just heard him say something like, "You guys are seated," but it was such an overreaction to, and they had gotten up twice to use the potty. Otherwise, they were in their seats. They're good travelers, so. But it was the aggression and the screaming that prompted me to quickly run, and then I just excuse me, sir, please don't speak to my children like that. And
What started? Did he just,
he just
blow up out of nowhere?
And then you spoke to the passenger next to him.
Yeah, I asked the gentleman next to us, very nice guy. He goes, "I got 3 young kids." I said, "I'm sorry, the kids didn't." They didn't do anything. He goes, "I just think the guys had too many cocktails."
Okay. However, I do want to get your information.
Please.
I just get one of y'all's information to start off with, just in case, because if there was something that happened that y'all see something like bruise or something that happens way later, because it could take some time. Some instances, give us a call. We can add that report. He seems okay, and that's a
better now.
Yeah. But definitely, I will, and I'll give you my email if something comes up, and you can shoot me an email. But just a driver's license or ID from either one of you.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, this officer is going to go walk up and talk to him. Okay?
I got it. It's all right. Let's go ahead and stand over here. Can I use the restroom? Wow. Let's go walk all the way around here. Anything happen on the flight or? No. No?
I'd like to use the restroom.
Like, someone told us you were screaming.
Pardon?
You were screaming at somebody on the plane?
I didn't scream at anyone.
No? You didn't get in someone's face?
These kids were hitting my seat.
No.
And I said, please, stop. That's it.
Okay. That's not what I heard.
If the kids were, like I said, continuously kicking his seat, I could see being aggravated and hollering at him. The parents should change seats with the kids that got him out from behind him, or took him for a walk up down the aisle, maybe.
Heard?
Not what you heard?
No. I got a report from the captain and stewards, flight attendants, said they were screaming at somebody.
Not what happened.
Do you have your ID on you?
Sure.
Was anyone else flying with you?
No.
No? Okay. Thanks. How much have you had to drink?
Restroom.
We'll get there.
I don't know. 2 or 3 bloodies. That's it.
Like 2 or what?
2 Bloody Marys.
2 Bloody
That's
Marys?
it.
Okay. How long ago was it?
I got to pee. So.
Okay, you're not going to leave yet, all right?
Wow. Okay.
You
Am
just-
I being detained or what?
Yeah, you're being detained.
Okay.
When did you last drink?
What?
When was your last drink?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have to pee.
Okay, you're not going to
Totally.
pee yet.
Oh, I don't care. I gotta go.
Okay. Don't. I'm gonna put
Are
in
you
the trainer bag.
serious,
Yeah.
man? I'm not fighting you. Just electrical. That's my property.
I know.
Go with you. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. So at this point, you're being detained.
For what?
Because you're intoxicated and you're also trying to walk away from us.
Yeah, I had a few drinks, but I'm not trying to walk away from you.
You were literally just walking away.
Well, I'm trying to go to the restroom.
Okay,
That's
that's still
you know,
walking away.
okay,
We're not
so
gonna do that.
misunderstanding or whatever, but you know, absolutely not pulling away from you or anything. Okay.
What did you say
sorry.
to the kids that were on the plane?
I said, please stop, you know, hitting my seat, kicking my seat, and
Did you physically touch them or put?
no, absolutely
Anything?
not. And I will, no. No, didn't do that, officer.
From what I saw of plane bathrooms, he's a big guy. He might have been holding it, waiting to get to the airport to do his business, unless he couldn't wait no more.
Just gonna wait on them to see.
Can I just go to the bathroom?
We're gonna go and walk out.
Yeah, please go to the restroom.
You know,
No, honestly, guys, please come in with me. You know, I sit on the toilet. I can't believe this. Oh, okay. Okay, can I?
no, we're gonna keep walking out.
Oh, yeah. I gotta pee.
46, one in custody for PI.
Honestly, officer, please. May I believe myself. You guys, please. Gentlemen, please, can I go into the restroom?
You won't be able to go to the restroom.
I know, you're gonna take me somewhere. Gee whiz. I have to
All right, we're gonna
pee.
stand in front of the car and do the search.
Okay, whatever.
You sprayed your feet for me?
Yeah.
Did anything on you get stick me, hurt me, or anything?
No.
No.
To the restroom, please.
Give me 5 minutes. We'll be there where you can go to the restroom. Okay?
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I can't believe this. My seat.
Well, on the bright side, he's got a suitcase full of clean clothes. He could just change clothes. But yeah, the longer you fuss and make trouble, the longer it takes to get to the bathroom.
I don't know. Really crazy. I've never been.
So that's all being investigated as well. Okay.
But no, I understand. You guys are doing
your
your job, and I totally
okay?
get that. But
all right,
you know, I turned around and I said, "Please stop." It's got that costume to go down.
We'll take it off in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Go back to the squad car. Okay. We'll get that thing out. Yeah, please take a pee. Right. Oh man.
Get inside. You're taking a lot longer.
I have to pee.
Okay, you know, 5 minutes. You'll be there. Get inside.
No, I don't trust you.
Okay. Get inside. You're taking a lot longer.
I have to pee.
5 minutes. You'll be there. Get inside.
No, I don't trust you guys.
Okay.
You look at it first.
Smell the alcohol.
Yeah. Got a couple drinks on the plane. I understand that. It's not arrestable offense. On the plane. Oh man. What's the issue?
Lift that right leg up.
My wrists hurt. I have to pee like crazy. You guys, please just go potty.
Once you finish looking, make sure you don't have anything inside your bag because we can't bring any
weapons. I don't have
Listen
anything.
to me. Listen to me. Let me finish.
I had a couple drinks on the plane.
They could take him to the freaking jail, let him out, let him go use the bathroom, and search his bag after they get him to the jail. They're taking too freaking long. Like I said, he's a big guy. That bathroom was awful tiny. He might have been waiting until he got to the airport.
I need to make sure you don't have anything that's supposed to be prohibited items in the jail. Okay, so he's making sure. We're gonna get you to jail where you can go pee. Okay.
Please,
right?
Can I pee?
Yes.
I mean, honestly,
5 minutes. Okay, we'll be there. Put your foot back.
5 minutes.
Put your foot back
You said that to me.
Yeah.
You know,
we're getting ready to leave. He's finishing up.
I know.
Okay.
Whatever. You locked the door.
Okay. Good.
Hey, did he say why he's still dealing with kids?
He said he never did. He said the kids were banging on his seat. That's all he said. Apparently, a passenger came off.
The passenger who was sitting right next to them, he said that they were kind of overreacting.
The family was
overreacting. He didn't yell at the family at all. By the time we came home,
So I don't know if you want their information since there was no.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and submit their information.
Okay.
Picture of it.
You mind doing a sub? He's got a pee also, so
Very clear.
you might be getting pissed in the back of your car.
That's okay. I'll be the first.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, careful. My wrists hurt.
Got it?
Working. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll try this one stand up in court. I'm gonna fight it, and I just honestly, you guys, hey, there has to be more to the wait, please. There has to be more to the charge than
I had a few drinks on the plane. Correct?
You're publicly intoxicated. Okay.
So, Harlan, let me make this very clear to you. Okay?
Honestly,
having drinks in public, listen to me, having drinks in public is not a crime. But to the point that you had enough to drink to where you are becoming a danger to yourself or others in a public place, that is a crime in the state of Texas. Because you had, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You want to have an answer, you listen. You understand?
Officer.
You've asked several times. Listen to me and quit arguing.
Yes, sir.
These people don't understand. They're in airport jail. Maybe 4 hours tops. Get a ticket, go on your way. You show your ass and you might go to real jail.
Let me explain. You need to shut up and listen. Okay?
Come on.
You created a disturbance on the plane. You reek like alcohol. You're slurring your words. You can't even stand straight. When you're walking up the jet bridge, you almost fell over twice. You admitted to drinking 3 Bloody Marys.
Yes, sir.
Okay? At that point, even the airlines called on you and said that you are in endangerment on that plane. Because of that, that is why you're arrested. It's not because you consumed the alcohol. It's because you had too much to drink. Are we clear? Let's finish the process. You can get booked in.
Stop talking.
You can get booked in. You will be able to see a judge, and you will be able to bond out. Look at me. In 4 hours, you will be able to take a PBT. You will take a PBT, and at that point, you will be released once you sober up. That's it.
I'm not fucked
Right
up.
now, this is a Class C citation you'll answer in court.
I'm not trying to fight you guys.
Then stop arguing. I already explained everything to you. Well, finish the process with my jail
I don't
staff.
get a say.
Finish the
Nothing from
process
me.
with the jail staff. You'll have a say in court. As of right now, you don't. Finish the process with my jail staff. Do not make anything more difficult than what it is, and you'll be out of here soon.
My flight was
Okay?
delayed.
Okay. That's all I'm explaining.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
It's not just airports. I think people.
We've all stayed at a Marriott.
I think people are ridiculous. They go somewhere, they know they've got like a half hour wait for something, or an hour wait to go do something. And first thing they do is they go belly up to a bar somewhere, and now they're toasted trying to go in and get their nails done, their hair done, talk to the lawyer, whatever. They've taken drinking as a, well, I'm waiting. Go drink your Coke, read your book, chill out.
Hotel and been delighted by the excellent hospitality and service. Watch as this Marriott stay in West Palm Beach turns from a luxury hotel stay to the back of a patrol car.
Ellie Mae, Grumlin's birthday is today. He turned 59. But according to him, we both feel like we're 80. Just drug out, wore out.
They sent an inspector within a week, and as luck would have it, I was working from home that day. The inspector knocked on my door to ask a few questions, and I walked him straight to the side yard, where Karen's road clothesline was still attached.
Thank you, Roadrunner. Roadrunner said happy birthday. Roadrunner. Chris Murphy, too.
Charged on the 735.96, and she didn't even state it, right?
Okay.
The last four she gave me, and the amount matches this reservation, right?
So this is in Pennsylvania?
No, Louisiana is what she
Louisiana?
said. Yeah, she hasn't stayed here. The area code she gave me is a Louisiana area code too, right? So I just tried to put it together to see if she's actually Louisiana or she's part of it, right? So far it's good, but this guy that was here, is using her card apparently, and now he's gone, right?
Okay.
So
is there anybody in there now? Did you clean it already? You go up there?
What's going on? Credit card fraud.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, everybody.
It was her card was used.
And she didn't know this guy?
No.
Thank you,
I was
Mike.
wondering why they ran up a $450 tab in the restaurant.
And David.
Tuesday 25, Division 1.
Sean talked to the guy a lot.
Okay, eliminate.
For some reason, I just called. He's in later.
Give her a call. Tell her to report it.
Later, the police show up to confront the alleged scammers.
So let me get security right away. Where is he coming from? They said they're coming to get gold chain, but there was a situation earlier where they came here and did a lot of stuff, and they said they're coming back. So they wanted for fraud for the credit card.
Okay, where are they coming out? They're gonna park over
They're
here?
gonna come in, yeah, and ask for gold chains. Yeah, they're on their way here. So let me get security.
Well, we move our cars.
Yeah. We're gonna move our cars.
The Marriott, eliminate.
Hello?
Speaking.
Hi, ma'am. This is Officer Roberts, West Palm Beach Police. Okay, did you call earlier about somebody using your credit card?
Yes, ma'am. That was earlier today.
Okay, were you ever in West Palm Beach, Florida?
No, ma'am. I live in Louisiana.
Okay, so you've never come to this part of Florida?
No, ma'am.
Okay, the individual that may have used the credit
It's Florida, and these people are from Louisiana. Louisiana, yeesh.
card is coming back to the Marriott to pick up
Victoria
something,
Beach.
and we might end up, taking him into custody if you want to prosecute for a fraudulent use of a credit card, ma'am.
That's fine.
Is that something that you would be interested in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have to call you back and get an official sworn statement, but I just want you, do you know any way that he could have gotten your credit card numbers?
I ordered I think he must have done a scam or something, because on Thursday, Macy's, it said Macy's had a luggage on sale. So I had the one that do all my ordering for me. I told her, look up on Macy's and see the luggage on sale and order from that. Happened Thursday. She said she didn't get the email. So when I look on my bank statement for the $32, instead of Macy's right there, it said a Crescent. So that when I said must have was a scam, and that's how they got my credit card number.
Oh, it sounds like Granny didn't know what she was doing, and somebody got her credit card, and now they're staying at the Marriott. Jerks. Thank you, Dove.
There he is, right there. Grab the baby.
What's going on?
So just come inside. We'll explain to you inside.
I'll explain it to you.
Can she grab the baby?
Make sure the baby's safe. She's beautiful.
Thank
Can you guys at least give us a rundown?
We'll let you know inside.
What's the problem? You guys use a credit card? Okay. What's the problem? You guys use a credit card to buy that room? I didn't use any. I didn't pay for anything. What room is it? What's the problem? You guys use a credit card to buy that room?
Just put your hands behind your back for me.
I didn't pay for anything. What's going on? Explain it just a second. I didn't pay for anything. So.
Okay, I'll explain to you what happened.
Yeah, I got it. I got him. Just relax.
He's the one that paid for it. It's a fraudulent credit card.
No, wait, hold on.
Stop. One moment.
Go ahead.
I have a victim. A sworn statement.
Now
From
what happened?
Stop. 1 second.
Go ahead.
from Louisiana that told me that she's never been here in West Palm and
Now,
used the same credit
thing
card.
is, he got into a fight with his peoples, and they actually did authorize that. But since he didn't pay the money back, that
So
it was
this person is giving a sworn statement. That means under
Can we talk
under oath.
outside?
Under oath.
Can we talk outside?
Yes.
Now she's trying to go outside so she can get away from the hotel lobby and talk outside. Bullshit.
Because we're gonna put them in my car. Yeah. Then we're gonna bring you out. We're gonna talk to you. You're gonna
Sir, this is not right.
I know. Hear me out. We have a victim.
Sir, this is not right.
Listen to me.
He got into an altercation with his family. They let him use the card, but it was like a really big scene. So I'm pretty sure they called him disputed.
Okay. So what's the name of the lady that you used the car? Was it a lady or a man?
It was a lady.
What's her name?
Michelle.
Her name is who?
Michelle.
Michelle? Do you have a Michelle? Okay. What? Listen. I'm gonna put you in
Man,
here.
this is, sorry.
Hold
This
on.
is not factual though.
Hold on.
This is not factual, bro.
Yes, it is. We have.
Are you
Listen.
serious right now?
Listen to me. I have it all. I have a sworn statement. I have transactions. Did you guys eat in the restaurant?
Did I eat here? Yes, I stay here.
Just sit in the car for me for a second.
That's my family, bro.
Come talk to you for a second. I'm not going to do that to you. We're going to talk to you. We're going to sort it all out. You got to sit in here for me.
Oh man, bro.
Whose card is? I'm completely lost. So you have to like.
Okay. The point is, the card is stolen,
Uh-huh.
and he utilized a stolen card.
Do you
which is
guys have
fraudulent
him
use of
using a
credit.
physical card?
Yes, on camera.
Okay, can we see that video?
It's
With
on,
him having
it's
a
on
card
camera.
in his
There,
hand?
you can ask the state.
Lie? Oh my God. Take their word for it. Imagine if that old lady, or that sounded like a senior lady, was to see her, she wouldn't have any hair left.
You can. This is gonna go to the
Listen,
state
ma'am,
attorney.
so what I'm
You can go ask for your public defender. You
You're
can
not
ask for
letting
all
me
this
talk.
stuff.
What I'm saying is, do you guys have him with a physical card in his hand?
Yes.
That's impossible
On
because I
video.
was there. He didn't use a physical card.
Whatever transaction he made on video, it's on video. Utilizing the credit card number.
Okay, so how do we go about? Well, what is he going to be charged with?
Fraudulent use of a credit card.
Okay, and what's the bond for that?
I don't know. I'm not a bondsman. What's your name?
Alexis.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Can you grab your ID from me? Can you give me a pen, please?
So,
She's giving me her ID.
Go ahead, because now I'm pretty shaken up right now. So go ahead.
I explained it to you.
Of course, but you have to understand I'm shaken up right now. Like,
I would bet you anything. She don't. This is what I call well, it's not a walking yet paycheck, scamming and having babies and nobody working.
Can you give me your ID?
Yes, I have to find it.
Okay, go ahead.
When he's trying to talk to you. I want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead.
I'm the primary officer, so I'm gonna be the one.
Ma'am, I feel like you're, whatever it is, you're taking it out on me. You have to understand.
It's not your
right?
fault. You were here with him. Okay? I'm not charging you. I could charge you, but I'm not doing that. I'm charging him because he's the one that actually used the card. Okay? So I just need your ID, and you'll be good to go.
Okay. You said you have a report. I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, well you are a witness to the case.
I'm not a witness because I didn't know what was going on.
You were here and present in the room.
I
so
have
if
no idea. You have to understand when men do their dirt in the street,
listen
they
to
don't
me.
tell you what's going on.
Miss Campbell, one second. You have to cooperate with me because if not, I'm going to charge you with obstruction. I don't want to do that. You have.
She was bound to know something was up. If you got a broke joker, all of a sudden got money to go from Louisiana to West Palm Beach, Florida, that's more like 4 or 5 hours away, and he's magically got money for the Marriott and a big fancy restaurant, and you know he's not working? Yeah, right.
I'm cooperating, but I'm
I
telling
need
you, I
your
am a
phone.
human.
I need your phone
My
number.
phone number is 954. Like, you gotta understand, nobody, I don't want to cooperate with that. I don't want to be, I had no clue that it was fraudulent. I wouldn't have been here with my daughter.
That's why I'm not charging you. That's why I'm not charging you. But if you start being uncooperative, that's called obstruction, and that is a charge.
But you can't, to be a witness, you have to know what's going on.
Ma'am,
that's number one.
Ma'am, you were present with him. I'm not saying that
I'm not trying to like debate with you or anything, but if you run those cameras back, at no point was I at that desk with him. That's what he tells me.
Okay, but here's my
Men
question.
don't tell you the real dirt.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, because you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Because were you in the restaurant? Because you didn't pay the bill there either.
Yes, I was in the restaurant.
But you did not pay the bill. You did not pay the bill there either. So therefore, that's considered theft.
You know what that's called?
With a charge for $39. So what I'm trying to get you to what I'm trying to explain to you is it's better just to sometimes cooperate than you just go the next step. Okay. Yeah. All you need to do is give her your information and let that be that, and be there for your daughter.
Done out of spite. But
okay, well that's up for his attorneys. But as far as him giving me a name of who it was, didn't even know who it was. So, I mean, even if it is your cousin's aunt's cousin, you're gonna know their name.
Yeah.
That's reality.
There's a card in there. It does not necessarily mean.
So now, what do you need of his? What belongings do you need of his?
I need his ID if you have it.
I don't have it, and I just let her search it. But go ahead, search it again.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Here, can you help me search it, please?
It was just the. Where did you find that?
I found that on the side of the book.
Where?
On this side.
Where on this side?
I'm telling you, we just went to a hotel and he didn't have his license. So
he has to have an ID for a hotel.
We just left a hotel. He didn't have his license. You said what? Bro, don't even worry about it because they got a space back. So I don't even care. You'll get a bond, I'll bond you out. I don't even care. Don't let nobody get under your skin. It ain't the first and it won't be the last. These are mine.
So the only reason why I'm asking you is because do you want him to be able to call you when he gets out of county or no? Because if you don't have a cell phone, how are you going to call you? How are you going to know that?
He can use somebody else's phone.
That's fine. No problem.
Control what the victim
let me stop
does.
you right here. I don't give a fuck about the charges. Excuse my language.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I don't.
So when I talk to you, I'm telling you what I have on facts, right?
What I'm telling you is how you came at me.
When I talk to you,
you're
when I talk to you is what I have. Right now, I'm trying to be a better person and not take you for theft, which I can.
You were gonna tow my car. That's
Which
nasty. That's nasty.
That's part of the process.
That's what. That's not his. He didn't murder anyone.
It doesn't matter if it's rented under somebody else. He's driving the car. He does not have his license on him. He doesn't have a valid license.
So what happens when the person's name is in? It's sitting right there.
The name is not under you. It's a rental.
And it's getting. There's an agreement, man.
Okay, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm trying to be as nice as possible without giving you a court date. I'm trying
very
to.
offended. That's why
I'm trying to. You're pushing my buttons to the point where I'm just going to give you a court date and you're going to have a court date too. It is what it is because they're willing to prosecute. Do you really want to get a court date for some food that you jumped out on with him because he didn't pay the bill? Do you really want that?
No, I don't. All
So
I'm
then
asking for is
please,
respect. That's
so
it.
then please give me respect too. That's how we do it. I give you respect, you give me respect.
Can you tell me what happened today and how you were able to ID these suspects?
So upon arriving to work today, my supervisor let me know about an incident that had been going on in the past couple of days about fraudulent charges and told me just to be on the lookout. After receiving a call that the suspects might be coming back for some type of property.
What was the description of it too?
A black couple.
Okay.
And we were told that we'd be coming back to the property, which is why we radioed West Palm Beach Police.
Mm-hmm.
And after y'all came, they didn't come. And then maybe an hour later or so, the couple did show back up, and I did radio my coworker, who was able to come down and positively ID them.
Okay. Were you able?
You are privileged to remain silent. You understand? I cannot make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. you understand? Okay, so I want to start off by saying whatever happened over at the hotel, I understand you're with your family and you're checking into a hotel. I just want to hear what happened with your side of the story. I have a side of what happened on a little old lady that's down on her luck. She was going through eviction and she said her card was used. Okay. So explain to me how the process worked. You checked into the hotel and what happened?
I did not do this, bro.
Roger, now let's go back to what happened. So
I'm telling you.
I understand. I heard that part. So you checked out this morning.
I left.
The only reason y'all came back to the Marriott is because your girl left her necklace.
She left her necklace.
Okay, so when you got there, that's when you made contact with us, right? That's when we were there, right?
No, y'all was not there.
When you came back.
When I got back, she was coming back.
She was coming back to the car, and that's when we
came.
made contact with you,
Yes,
right?
That's when y'all came.
It was you, her, and the baby, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. In the Hyundai that she's renting.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. That's
On October 12th,
okay.
2020.
We're going back to the airport. Nurse parks at the airport like she owns it. Learns she doesn't. So we got a nurse and we got an airport. So let me see what time it is. This is gonna be my last video. GFAZ is supposed to be on at 8.
25. Deputies in Florida responded to an airport terminal after a driver repeatedly refused to move her car, parked illegally in a passenger drop-off zone. Airport employees offered her multiple options to wait in the cell phone or short-term lots, but instead she returned to the exact same illegal parking spot, refused to move, demanding to talk to the police. Here's what the deputies did next.
This is their second time parking, so the second time I'm asking.
You guys gotta carry enough stuff, Father. Oh, yeah. So, ma'am, I understand you wanted to talk to a deputy?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Here's the problem. I've been here before. My sister just landed. She's coming out of the doors, and she should be here the first time. I went to long-term parking. Now has to say she's off the plane, and she's going out those doors, and she's okay.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's that sign right there say? No, I'm asking you, what does that sign say? What's the key?
You see a lot of traffic.
Do you see a sign that says no parking, immediate loading and unloading? It's a yes or no question. I'm not trying to be a wise guy. I'm just asking you a question. Give me your license and your registration and your insurance, please. Give me your license, your registration, and your information, or I'm going to arrest you for violating my lawful order for you to demand your identification after committing a traffic offense. Yeah, I don't need your paper. Man, listen, I'm going to ask you one more time to give me your information, or you're going to go to jail. I'm not going to play this game. So you're refusing? All right. She's going to jail. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
You know, wait a minute. I'm not getting out of the car and listen.
I'm not going to ask you again. Let's go. Put the phone down and get out of the car.
The person that just called this guy Tyrant Brian. I have been through the airport. That's a Johnny is coming home. That's pull up, load the family up, and leave. Instead, she's parked up out there waiting. Meanwhile, just around the corner, they've got a place for her to go park and wait. Instead, she knows everything.
Why am I being arrested?
Get up, don't read it. Turn around.
Look at that.
Turn around. Well, stop resisting. You are. Turn your arm. Where's your car, Piff?
It's I and GFAZ. Okay.
Let's go. Come on. All right. Stand right over here. Turn around and relax. This would have been a simple move your car, but you had to be a pain.
I wasn't being a pain.
Well, now you're going to jail. I asked you for your identification. You refused to give it to me. I'm not playing.
I didn't refuse to give it to you. I said, why do you need it?
Yes, you did. I told you.
So now you're going to go to jail. I'll fix them in a minute.
Yeah, well, you better fix something in a minute. Oh my God, I'm handicapped, for God's sakes.
Well, you put yourself in this predicament. I didn't do it to you.
You know what? You better get my scooter out of the back of the car because I don't walk. Do you have that?
We'll discuss all your...
Bodycam.
Yeah, it's all on camera.
Yeah,
so don't worry about it. It's all on camera. Okay.
Stop! You're like killing me.
How am I killing you? You want to sit down over here? Can you walk over to there?
I cannot sit down over there.
Well, you're going to be sitting in the back of a car in a minute.
All right, you better adjust these cuffs or I'm going to...
Well, you're going to have to wait till my partner gets here. You can lean against his car, and then we'll adjust the cuffs.
And
but
I'm
right
not
now, they're
walking
not...
anywhere.
Just go!
I'm handicapped. I have a scooter in the back of my car.
Okay.
That's how I walk.
Okay.
The fact that you just drove me out of my car is like ridiculous.
Well, you resisted.
She's being an a-hole. I know what she was doing. She's parking over in the shade, waiting for somebody. Back over there's in the sun. She could have showed up later and got the people, but no. Now she's going to jail, being charged with being a pain in the ass.
Oh, for God's sake! You asked me once.
Well, when you review my body camera, you'll see I asked you more than once.
I need my purse. I need my cell phone.
Come on over
You
here.
ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know.
Ouch.
I'm
You
gonna
better adjust these guys right now. That's all I'm going to say.
We don't do anything. How's it?
Ow!
Get your feet inside. Then.
I have my purse.
Get your feet inside.
My purse is missing.
Put your feet aside and we're going to drag you.
All right, brother.
No.
I
can't move. I'm having hip surgery.
I don't care.
You don't
Slide backwards to me.
Where is your
right now? Get in the car.
Slide backwards to me. Come on.
You're going to have a hard time getting hip surgery.
Just slide. I'm not.
You're hurting me.
I am not pulling.
You asshole.
There you go.
You asshole.
She just wouldn't give me her driver's license. I asked her 3 times. She started arguing with me about her where she's parked. So I said, okay, well.
So there's no parking sign, the only curb it doesn't apply.
Nothing, no matter whatsoever. So yeah, that's why she's going. Let me get some paperwork going.
Ticket for the ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I gotta get it.
That ticket's in my car.
I got one of mine. I'll grab mine, and then I'll get her for resisting, and that's it. So she's got no wants or nothing like that. So I just think if we put her in the holding cell, she's gonna get paid in the ass. So
Well, she's already been in a mountain before too. So.
yeah. Okay, I'll be quick.
Yeah, can't bring that to the jail with you.
Cops are drawing straws or playing rock, paper, scissors on who's going to take his mouthy woman to jail.
This is totally ridiculous. And my sister can drive my car. You don't have to have it towed.
No, it gets towed.
I'm so glad that all of this is being recorded.
It is.
Good. I'm glad because you know what? Then I'm going to come after you for, number one, going into my purse and taking my driver's license.
We have a legal right to. We don't need your permission. You're under arrest.
I am disabled.
Okay.
I'm here to pick up my sister. And her flight landed. She told me it landed. I was just waiting for her to walk out those doors.
And there's a ma'am. Listen to me.
That
The young lady who works the front curb, who works for the airport. She asked you to move your car.
She told me to move my car, and I
Yes.
didn't move it the first time. I moved it to the long-term parking, but my sister said, I'm coming out the door. She's probably already out here, wondering what the hell is going on. I waited for her to tell me that she's here and that she's outside. And I pulled up, and then she started to harass me again.
She's not harassing you. She's
And
doing
then
her
she
job.
said,
So the 13 no parking signs and yellow curb, you have a driver's license, correct?
I've been here several times.
You have a driver's license,
People
correct?
up And picking people up.
Okay.
And I've never had a problem. The guy in front of me was a white Suburban, and he was able to park in front of me and open up his doors. His ride wasn't here. We didn't arrest them.
We weren't called about him. We were called about you.
Okay, just because I complained, that's why you're all upset.
No.
Because anytime we get called to the front curb.
But you better have a wheelchair or something ready at the jail because I'm not walking anywhere.
Okay.
I'm having a total hip replacement on Tuesday.
I'm just babysitting you until the paperwork gets done by the arresting officer. As soon as the paperwork gets done, we call for a transport deputy. You are a Florida resident, correct? Yes? No? Okay. Well, that depends on what your bond amount is. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You'll have the opportunity to bond out today, or you can sit in jail until you see the judge at first appearance. That's totally up to you.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
And what is your response to that?
Okay.
Those are my personal items.
Okay. You have any prescription drugs in your purse?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because they cannot go out to the jail. If the jail takes them, they are automatically disposed of. That's what we need. That's what I'm asking you. Okay, well, then they're going to be thrown in the trash, just so you know.
I don't have anything in here, but it's not your goddamn business.
It is because it's going to be searched before it goes to the jail with you. And when you get out the jail, it's going to be searched again.
Fast forward a few minutes. Janet's sister finally comes out of the airport and the deputy explains the situation. Notice the contrast here. The sister is completely calm and understanding, while Janet continues to complain from the back of the cruiser.
I don't know what she was thinking. I really don't.
Maybe she's having a bad day. Obviously, she's having a bad day now, but
yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, straight up honest with you, this is all.
She's picking her sister up from the airport, and they wanted her to move it along, and she wanted to be a jerk, so.
On video camera, I was going to just look at her license, tell her to keep on moving, and then she just had to just go off the deep end. And yeah. Do you have a history of mental illness or anything? Or?
No, not really. It's just press up, hip replacement. It's like a hip replacement done on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Me coming down here to take care of it.
No, I got you. Well, there were.
Oh, she really does have a hip problem. Really does have a legitimate, I'm screwed up problem. I'm sorry to hear that, but you don't have to be an asshole.
Other ways she could have handled herself, you know, for a lack of a better term, showing her ass to law enforcement is probably not the best way to do it. You know, she was given several warnings to stop what she was doing, and she decided to do it.
You'll be able to call her when you get out to the facility. I'm doing you the solid by letting her take your car. I could have towed your car too, and I'm not doing that. So all your belongings are in there.
Well, give me a call, okay?
All right. I'm sorry, I can't hear it. You do have marks from the handcuffs. From resisting, you do. There are marks on your arm. You did.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Hey, ma'am,
it's on camera.
Here's what's going to happen. If you remain calm and you start being more cooperative in life, listen to me. I will move the handcuffs around front so you at least can sit comfortable while he finishes up the paperwork. Or you can sit like that for the next 3 hours. It's up to you. I don't care. You decide, yes or no. Would you like me to move the handcuffs up front?
I'm a nurse. I am a nurse.
Okay.
And if these close marks, I can go to the nurse and emergency room.
You have a right to do that.
You have every right to do that.
I just asked you, would you like me to move them up front for you? So you're more comfortable for the next several hours. Yes or no? Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Simple enough.
Okay, step out.
I can't step out.
That's not.
Please do not tug on me.
I'm trying to make
Do not tug on me.
Put your feet back in. Hands together, stay in the back. Put your feet back
No, don't tug on me.
I'm not. I'm trying to make it so you don't fall. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Ouch.
Out. Step out. You have to come out further. There you go. Lean forward. Step back. Lean forward.
Ow! 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 You are hurting me.
I'm not even touching you. I'm not even touching you.
She's being unreasonable now. She got hip problems, I understand, but now she's just being an asshole.
Spread your arms. Spread your legs. Hands.
You move your fingers out. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hold on.
Ow!
That tough?
Oh my God! Look at what you did to me! Walk down. Take pictures. Take pictures.
Put your hand.
No, you.
You're getting another charge.
Her hips aren't hurting her too bad, or she'd be wanting to crawl back in that car and sit down. She is just being oof.
Put your hand in the cuff. Put your hand in.
Look what he did to me! Yeah, look what they did to me!
Have a seat. Sit down, Jess.
I can't calm down.
Let me ask you this: how much have you drink today?
I haven't had anything to drink.
You take narcotics.
I don't take narcotics.
Are you on any prescriptions that could be monitored? Yes, you know.
No.
You're not in your right frame of mind. Normal person does not act like you.
Look what you did to me.
So you either drink or you're high on something. Oh, I'm being dead serious with you. What's your name?
Gail, this is not great. Janet, calm down.
To understand how this all started, you have to look at the statement from the airport employee. She explains that Janet was asked to move earlier, but circled back to the exact same spot and demanded the employee's name.
She pulled circle around and I watched her. She pulled right back up. I was standing right there. She pulled right back up to me. So I thought, well, maybe she has a question. And she just turned evil. And she was just, you're a public servant, she said. She said, I want your name. I said, well, ma'am, I don't have to give you my name. I said, well, I can call the sheriff for you. And she goes, here, get one. Get one, I think is what she said. Get one. I said, okay. So I walked inside and I go.
Back in the patrol car, Janet changes her strategy. She starts flashing her nursing credentials and diagnosing herself with compartment syndrome. She thinks throwing around medical jargon will force the deputies to take her to the hospital instead of jail.
My thumb is numb from your handcuffs.
Another idiot thinking she goes to jail. She goes to the hospital. They'll diagnose her with all kinds of crap, send her home. Instead, she's going to go to jail after the hospital and have a hospital bill.
Okay, and I acknowledge that. Okay.
Are you a doctor?
Nope.
Well, I didn't think so. I've been a nurse for 4 years.
Were you a good one?
I was an excellent nurse. I worked in the EMS field, and you know what? If somebody wants emergency medical services, they are entitled to it. And I want your supervisor. Your supervisor. You're the one watching.
There is no supervisor here right now to talk to.
I don't care. You can call one.
Who am I going to call? Who am I calling?
I don't care who you're calling. You're going to call your supervisor.
My immediate supervisor comes back to work on Monday.
No, that's bullshit.
It is not bullshit. He works Monday through Friday.
I've requested now several times a supervisor and EMS, and you have denied me EMS. You are denying emergency medical treatment when somebody requested.
What are you requesting it for?
I'm requesting it because my thumb is numb and it's throbbing. And I think I might have compartment syndrome because you guys put these handcuffs on.
Yeah, that's a standard procedure when you get arrested, unfortunately.
I am requesting medical services, and I'm also requesting his supervisor.
His supervisor is my supervisor. Hey, Joe, can you hear me? Hey, your female is requesting medical attention reference. She has a numb left thumb. So if they deem it's necessary to transport you to the hospital to be medically cleared by a doctor, we will basically ROR you, which means you're released on your own recognizance. Well, the charges still are going to be filed against you. Those aren't going away regardless. You're going to still get your ticket. Your information is still being forwarded to TSA for the $18,000 federal fine. That's up to them whether the government does that or not. You're still going to be trespassed from the airport because you got arrested here, so you can never come back here. But regardless, if they transport you, you will get a notice.
Preach it, officer, preach it.
In the mail when your court date is. If you refuse to show up to your court date, a warrant would be issued for your arrest. So, but if they deem you don't need to be medically cleared, you'll be still transported to the branch jail today. Those are one or two things is going to happen. Basically, he would have ran. He would have listen to me. He would have ran your driver's license, make sure it's valid, and sent you on your way, and you would have got a ticket. So, but you're still getting a ticket, and unfortunately, you're taking a ride to jail now, or the hospital, whatever EMS wants to do.
You just didn't like the fact that I know my rights.
That if that happens, you'll get correspondence in the mail. That deals with the federal government. That has nothing to do with us.
And there's cameras out here.
Oh yes, there are cameras out here.
I was only parked there for 5 minutes.
Ma'am, now I am going to advise you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You just admitted you were parked on the front curb illegally for 5 minutes, and it's on camera. Thank you. How you guys doing? Sorry to bug you with this. She's under arrest. She's a nurse, or used to be a nurse. She's complaining she has nerve damage now because the handcuffs and her left thumb's going numb and the blood's not flowing back into her thumb properly. So she wants to be evaluated by you guys and possibly transported to the hospital. Yeah, like I said, these gentlemen are going to look at you.
Want to take her?
We'll have to find out from our sergeant whether we're going to take her or if it's going to be transported.
Yeah, you guys can take her. I mean, it's not. There's no emergency here. There's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, we'll find out.
I need their names and badge numbers.
They will be in the call for service, so I don't have the ability to get their names for you. So no, I don't. I don't work for the Daytona Beach Fire Department.
If she used to be a nurse or she still is a nurse, I would hate to be under this bitch's care. She is a bitch. A gold-plated bitch.
So the medical excuse didn't work. Notice her behavior here. When the deputy calmly answers her question about using the restroom, she immediately tries to twist his statement into a threat, hoping to build a false narrative on camera.
I know when something is wrong.
Okay.
And I'm telling you it's wrong.
Okay.
But I want the supervisor, because you can't keep me here for hours and hours.
Actually,
no bathroom break or anything.
We can.
Really? Pee on your seats, I guess.
Well, I ripped people's shirts off to clean it up before. I will do the same to you.
You're gonna rip my shirt off?
I've done it before. I use your own clothing to clean it up. Yes, I do.
I hope you heard that. That's all going to be with my attorney. This is the professionalism that we get at the Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
If you need to use the restroom, we could make arrangements for that.
You never said that. You said, go ahead and pee on the
I didn't say that. That's what you just said.
Your shirt.
I said if
In
you.
other words, you will strip me naked.
I didn't say I was going to strip you
my
naked.
Shirt. That's what I heard you say.
Nope, I did not say that.
Yes, that's exactly what you said. But it's already on camera anyway, so it's all going to be subpoenaed. Because this is coming to a lawsuit. This is totally ridiculous. You guys had nothing better to do today.
Yep, we just fell out of the blue just to harass you personally.
You did.
We singled you out.
You did.
Because on a Sunday, this is what I feel like doing right now. Dealing with you.
And that's on camera too.
It is.
Dealing with you.
Yeah, I'm dealing with you.
Not treating me like a.
The prisoner in the back of my patrol car, I'm dealing with you right now. Because that's what you are. You are in custody. You are a prisoner. Whether you agree with it or not, you are a prisoner.
See you there?
Yeah, Craig is he's going to get something.
That's okay. Hello. How you doing? I'm Sergeant Stubblefield. I'm going to take a few pictures of you and then talk to you about what happened, all right? What happened?
I was here to pick my sister up. And she texted me that she had arrived. And I originally pulled into the long-term parking.
Okay.
And I stayed there for 4 minutes, and I have a receipt for that.
Okay.
Then she said she was coming out, and I parked over there. And then this woman came over, and she said, well, you have to keep circling until your party comes out. And I'm like, that's never happened.
You mean this was just a random woman, or does she work here?
Oh, okay. She was airport, whatever.
Airport security. Okay.
I've been here before. I mean, I've lived here now for 18 months, but I've flown into this airport a lot. I pick people up here a lot. And she said, well, you need to move. And I said, she's coming out the door. That's what she texted me. I'm coming out the door. It's not like I'm just randomly sitting here.
Right.
So she said, well, would you like to talk to a deputy? And I said, well, yeah, I think I would like to talk to a deputy. And then not him, but the other guy.
How long did it take for the deputies to come out here?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, so she wasn't coming out the door then?
She wasn't coming out the door because she was stuck in baggage claim.
Okay. So then the deputies came out here and they spoke with you, or?
Then, he said, well, can't you see that sign? Can you read? Blah, blah, blah. Start treating me like I'm an insult. And I'm like, yeah, I see the sign. I said, but my sister said she's coming out. And I even had my phone in my hand. I was going to show him the text. And he said, well, I want some ID. I said, well, why do you need ID? I said, I'm just here to pick my sister up. And then he says, well, then I'm going to arrest you. And he came around, opened up my car door, and flung me out and put these handcuffs behind me. And now my thumb is completely numb.
Okay.
And they had EMS come.
It's numb or is it
No, it's
hurt?
numb. No,
Okay.
it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Listen, I've been a nurse for 40 years. I've been an EMT for 40 years. Don't treat me like I'm stupid.
No,
This is
I
numb.
didn't treat you like you're
There's
stupid. It's a
nerve
simple
injury.
question.
There's a nerve injury going on because of where
So then
you
it is
can
hurt.
see-
Okay.
You can see where the cuffs were, and even before, you know, they just, they did put them in front. I appreciate that, but this is totally unnecessary.
Okay. So the injury that you're stating is to your left thumb or the wrist?
No, left thumb. It's numb right up to here. From here down, there's a nerve injury. I know it is. I've been a nurse. I worked in surgical services. I know there's a nerve injury here. And I've been trying to elevate it and trying to tell these guys, and initially I requested EMS. And it'll be all on camera. They refused. They refused until I kept saying, and then the guys came, and they said, well, it's not an emergency, we're not going to take her, and we're just going to have to sit there and deal with it. And now I just, what they're telling me now is I got to go get booked, get out of jail, and then go to the emergency room.
Well, that's not what we're doing. We're going to be cutting you loose from here, most likely. Okay? You are going to get a notice to appear because he asked you to identify yourself. You were in a no parking zone. You were asked to move.
He asked
the
me
deputies
once.
came out. Either way, he asked you, and you refused to give it to him, and that's why you're being placed under arrest for resisting without violence. You will have a court date, but our plan as of right now is to cut you loose so you can go get your hand looked at.
I am. Right to the emergency room, and I'm going to videotape.
Okay.
I'm going to have them take pictures of
And I'm taking pictures here also. We know exactly what it looks like here too, and in case you have any issues, it'll be documented. You'll be able to get all that also. We're doing what's called a blue team. It's a response to resistance is what I'm doing. So there was an injury caused to you by resisting. Your response to resistance.
Okay. And that will be on his body camera.
Okay. And I review that also. Everything is on there. I review as
you better not delete
BWC.
any of this footage
You can't
because I
delete
am
it.
getting an attorney.
You can't delete the body camera footage. All right, do me a favor, put your hands out for me so I can take a picture of them. Okay, now you can open them up. All right, then I need to get, if you just take that out of your mouth, I need to get a picture of just your face.
Why?
Because this is what we do for the blue team. And then if you could stand up, I just got to get one full body picture. This is for your documentation. All right, thank you. If you could just sit back down, we're going to grab the paperwork for you, okay? We'll provide the case number on the paperwork for you. That way you can have that for your documentation, okay?
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna, instead of taking you to physical jail and having you deal with all that nonsense, I'm gonna issue a notice to appear, okay? You do have to sign the notice to appear. If you don't sign the notice to appear, you have to go to jail. You're not admitting guilt of anything. It's just that you're gonna promise to go to answer to whatever happens, okay? Well, we don't,
Quite honestly.
we don't staff the curb 24/7. We get called out here when there's a problem, when people refuse to leave. That's why I came out here. The problem is when I asked you for your identification, you refused to give it to me.
I
You
asked you
have to.
why you needed it.
And I said, because now I'm conducting a traffic investigation, and I pointed out
I
the
hope
signs
that's on
to
your
you.
body camera because it's all going to be subpoenaed because this is going to court.
Of course, yeah, I know it's going to court. So now listen, here's the thing. Your sister took your car. I think she has your phone and everything in there too. Now I am going to ask you again, you are going to sign the notice to appear, right? But you have to, or else you have to go to jail. And I
I
don't
will
think
sign it, but it
guess you
depends
did.
on the date. I'm having surgery, major surgery on Tuesday.
that's something you take up with the clerk, and I'm sure they'll work around it. Okay, we're almost done. Just give me a few more
But
minutes.
like I
and we'll
said,
get chatting.
none of this body camera footage had better be deleted or missing
Oh,
because
okay.
it is all, this
It's-
injury, this injury is.
She's got surgery on her hip coming up on Tuesday. If she'd quit being an asshole, this is last year, October last year, they would work with her. Court would, but she keeps being an ass.
It's all here. It's all in the video. Okay. All right. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, but I want to get out of this car. and I
We'll
wanna
get you
go
out
home.
as soon as we're done with the paperwork. We're gonna get you out.
Oh, for God's sake. I've been hearing about the paperwork since 8:30 this morning.
It was more like 9, a little after 9.
No, No, it really wasn't because my sister's flight came in at 8:12.
And she was late, remember? All right. Are you a righty or a lefty?
Alrighty.
A righty, okay. So I'm going to have you do, it's a touch screen. You're just going to sign your name here.
I'm going to read it before everybody signs it.
Yeah, she can read the disclaimer. It's right there. Yeah, you can read the disclaimer right here.
And what are the charges?
Resisting without violence is what it is.
I'm not signing if you take these off.
You're gonna promise not to smash my computer?
For God's sakes.
Well, are you sure? Can you tell me you won't?
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to smash his computer.
Okay. Watch it for 1 second. I'll put this in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking a minute.
You're fine. Take your time.
I know.
There you go. And again, it's just the touch screen in here. You just gotta use your finger and sign away. Yep, if it's good, just hit accept. All right.
I think so too, Vic.
All right, do you get that other paperwork? Okay, here's your driver's license back. This is the copy of the citation that I wrote you
Dictator.
for violating the traffic control device here. It's my name, and then on the back here is the case number. Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Just like I said, all this body camera better stay.
It's all there. Trust me, it's not going to go anywhere.
I'm calling 20
That's fine. That's fine.
Now, how do I call somebody to come pick me up?
We are going to get you to a phone, and you're going to make the phone call, and you're going to call whoever you want. Okay?
Am I trespassing property?
Once you finish your business today, yes.
For how long?
It lasts for a year.
If you want, like I said, if you want
We're
to
going to bring the.
if you want to fight the trespass, you contact the airport director, and he will have final say whether we enforce it.
And I will be.
Right, if they say you want them back.
No, you said that you thought I was impaired under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
No, I asked you if you were because your behavior is not normal. I don't care what you did.
Because I was pissed off.
I don't care what you did.
Yeah, I'm going to have a drug test
Go ahead.
and an alcohol test. And guess
Go ahead,
what?
listen,
When it
your
comes back
behavior
in
is not
court,
normal. This is unacceptable for a business because you got upset because someone told you to move. It's a little overkill.
you didn't tell me to move.
We gross. Ma'am, there are 13 of parking signs yellow curve. I'm done arguing. We're done. Take it to court. You'll have your day in court. But like I said,
I don't need your help.
You know? Okay.
Have a good day.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer without violence.
Okay, everybody. That was my last video. That woman was too much. If she used to be a nurse, I can imagine she was a very, very mean nurse. Nurse Ratchet, you might say. So anyway, I'm getting out of here so Gremlin can get ready for his live stream at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a good night, everybody. Ribbit, ribbit. Or Spice gets hair brushed.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.